sad reality is that we don't have the capacity to save a lot more people.
That is the CEO of Catholic Charities, Antonio Fernandez, in a January 3rd interview. He predicted that more asylum seekers stopping through the Migrant Resource Center will be out on the streets. That's because on January 1st, federal funding cuts prevented them from purchasing tickets so migrants can travel to their final destination. As KENS 5's Alicia Nieves explains, migrants are turning to another local nonprofit for help. Alicia?
That is Eagles Flight Advocacy and Outreach. They're the ones who told us about this. You know, just last month, the city got more than $20 million from FEMA that would help keep the Migrant Resource Center running. But what that money doesn't cover, like you said, is a ticket out of San Antonio, which leaves many of these migrants finding that money for themselves.
Joser Simon Segura Soto is from Venezuela. He arrived at San Antonio's Migrant Resource Center 1 week ago. His final destination is Chicago. His childhood friends who live there bought his ticket to the Windy City. For $109, he'll head north June 27th with a court date for his asylum case in November. But not all asylum seekers have sponsors. Neymar Pereira, who traveled from Venezuela with her husband and 3 children, had her court hearing June the 12th. Their final destination is New York City. To get their tickets, they're trying to find work. She said they want to find a stable job in New York to provide a better quality of life for their 2-year-old twins and 12-year-old son.
It's just a large number that we're seeing.
Pamela Allen, CEO of Eagles Flight Advocacy and Outreach, says of the 2,100 people they help each week, 60% are migrants.
The fact that there's no funding to get them to their final destination, they're stuck. And so when they're stuck in that holding pattern, they're going to come to us.
The number of migrants coming through the Alamo City this year plummeted from 8,200 in January to 5,600 in May. In 2023, most months saw 3 to 5 times as many people. Even with lower numbers, with no way out for these families, they'll need more help. Plus, for those who are stuck here, Allen says they become more susceptible to exploitation.
That has been a concern of ours, not just because of the fact that they're stuck, but they're desperate. Someone who's promising help, someone who's saying, if you do this, I'll give you some money. The traffickers are very savvy now.
City officials say only 1% of migrants from the Resource Center stay in San Antonio, and they say they are not seeing an uptick in requests for help outside of the migrant facility. Live in the newsroom, Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.
Thank you, Alicia.